Hey guys, what's up? This is Seth from Lava, and we're back in my server. And it's the day after, 2 days after the last time I uploaded, because I pre-recorded some videos and stuff, so they're uploaded. And I realized, I said at the beginning of the first upload in a long time, I'm gonna have Austin's screen in one of the corners. And then I forgot, and then I uploaded the videos. So sorry about that. Austin's not here with me, it's just me. So you're gonna hear a lot of empty space when I don't know what to say. Sorry about that again. But so I'm just kinda saying why the other screen wasn't there. And I'm gonna stop throwing around getting people dizzy. And I'm gonna do a bit of explaining real fast. It's gonna be a quicker video. I wanna explain some things on my server. And as the server gets, more and more progressed as far as how good, I don't know, as the further goes, as the server goes on, I'm going to make more and more of these videos. So, to show you, kind of explain how things are going to work. So, over here, maybe 1 second, I'm going to go over here. Inside of the volcano, you're going to spawn inside the volcano, and there's going to be a TNT cannon blowing you up out of it. But, and then you'll land in here, and there is the black direction. Right now, is it the gray direction? Yes, the gray direction. And, in this way, there's a bunch of lily pads and there's mouse and stuff. This is the only area I got done so far. And there's lily pads, and this basically, you can jump from all of these, and there's actual lily pads in between them, so you can jump to all of them. And it's for PvPing and stuff. It's an area I figured people want to PvP because you would hide underneath of them and then just sneak up and attack somebody as soon as you see them, or from underwater and just shoot them out of the water. So I figured that's pretty cool. You could just kind of just duck underwater. And there's also this tree, and there's a frog over there that took me forever to figure out how to build. I just trial and error. But this frog was first, but I'll show you the tree first. So there's the tree. You realize there's this island, the sheep, and a chair, and some grass that the sheep ate. And there's this it's just kind of all decoration on the outside. There's the chair, there's the what's called a rope swing, just to chill on. And I know it's gonna be much chilling. You're gonna be getting shot at, and but yeah, so it's kind of just for aesthetics. Get inside, and there's a chest and a furnace. You won't be able to open either of these. I'm just an operator. And there's glowstone coming up, and at the top, and then there is this thing. And you can see there's a watchtower, and you could. Anywhere on here, you can actually shoot anywhere unless there's a fence post. Which means even if you're up here and it looks like you can't shoot over there, as long as you don't have it selected, you can get them. So you can get people really far away and be really safe. So it's pretty cool. And you can get people away at spawn too. Somebody is way back there, so it's pretty cool. And it's kind of just, you can duck down since there's the slabs, and just kind of pop up and duck down. So it's pretty cool. And I figured it's just kind of to add and to encourage PvP in the server. But this is also going to be purchasable with real money. And basically, you think, well, you can get into the watchtower without, being needed to open any doors or anything. Basically, this door will be closed. And you can only open and close that door if you own it. It's going to, be rented, like that other house Austin's making. For, this one here, since it's not, all that great, $1 a month, so, it's pretty cool. And in that chest it's going to come with, a squirrel set or something, I'm going to call it, I have no idea. But, there's going to be, boots that let you jump really high and not take fall damage, not jump really high, just not take fall damage, since, squirrels can fall from trees and stuff. And stuff like speed boost and potions and stuff to make you go faster, anything that describes a squirrel. And, also a really nice bow. I'm not sure what enchantments I'll put on it, Infinity is going to be one of them. I'll have it written down eventually, but then, so you can snipe from up there. And, that'll be cool. And then, if I go over this way, I'm just kind of explaining how, the Buycraft aspect of this is going to work. If you go to this frog, you can see your frog. It's beautiful. And this is another thing you can buy. This one's going to be $5 a month because it has the cool idea of, I did this. You can kind of come out and just hide and then come out again and then hide, you know what I'm saying? So, because I see people do that before, they'll hide behind blocks, sniping to get behind so that if anybody's coming in. And then there's the iron door with the buttons so that nobody else can get in. You won't be able to use these buttons. I'm just an operator. And there's 2 furnaces and a chest. The chest comes with a frog set where you'll be able to like it'll be all dyed green or something. You'll be able to do cool stuff. I'll tell you all the enchantments. I'm not gonna say any enchantments yet that'll be on it, but there will be some cool ones. And the furnaces. I completely forgot about the furnace and the tree set. So I'll go say that real fast. I'll be right back. The in the tree, the furnace inside of the tree, it's going to contain. I'm also going to crank up the amount of time it takes for the server to restart. So it's like right now it's every half an hour. I'm going to make it every hour. It just prevents like lag and stuff. So the furnace here is going to contain a stack of whatever I choose to put in there. I'm not sure yet. Ore. So like if I'll put like a stack of iron ore in or something, and then all you need to do is provide coal, and then you'll have a stack of iron. So that's just another thing that encourages you to buy it. And in this one, I'm thinking I'll do a stack of iron in this furnace and a stack of gold in that furnace, so that if you want to use the gold for aesthetic purposes, you won't be able to build on these. So it's just kind of like a rental home, and they're both relatively close to the obsidian wall, the line between where you can and can't build. And seems like we have some griefers. Just fix that. Sorry about this. Oh, another thing. I have some anti-grief things that'll remove floating treetops, and I want to add some mods that automatically make. Oh, server's restarting. I'll just talk then while the server's restarting. I'm gonna time these recordings better, but I'm gonna have a mod that makes it so trees automatically will replant their saplings. So if someone decides to chop a tree down and leave and not replant, it automatically replants itself, so that it's impossible to get wood. Because I've seen servers before where it's like, you'll go get outside spawn and there's just no trees because everybody chopped them down and didn't replant. So trees will automatically replant, and that'll be really cool and really useful and make it a better experience. It will also have people just automatically go and replant. And also, one of the mods I got has something that's called like make look like regular nature. It's like a feature or something, and it lets you right click, and if somebody did something like made a giant swastika or something, you could just right click and then it would become like there'd be a tree or something instead. So it's really nice. And the headless chicken, it's not going to be headless when it's done. And Austin built this. He didn't finish the wing here, so I'll do that. Just so it looks a bit more like a chicken. But there, I'm going to explain this real fast. Basically, I figured it's really hard to get stuff like animals in PvP servers. I realized that too. And I'm trying to just think of everything here. So I figured I made this here, and you just push for chickens to kill, or if you want to collect their eggs, and you just push it. And it wouldn't say dispensers have been filled. It would normally have said you don't have permission to perform this command. It just fills the dispensers up there. I have 3 dispensers actually, but I don't know why only 2 are being filled. Let me see. I don't know why they're not being filled, but basically then what would happen is I don't know why they're not being filled. I'll fix that later, but and then there's has eggs, and the chickens come down, and you can either get eggs out of this, and I'm gonna have the egg grenade mod. So basically you can throw eggs and it'll go kablooey and they'll explode. But right now it just makes chickens. And then what you can do is I'll find a way if I can like toggle it. I don't know. I'll see if there's a one like that. Basically where eggs blow up, but if you want to, then the eggs will still spawn chickens. I'm trying to think of some way I can get that, but and you can also just kill these chickens. So it's kind of like a way to get chickens and chicken meat. And it's not like actual chicken, like the chicken spawn eggs. It's just the eggs. That way people don't abuse it and spawn like 1,000 chickens in, because it takes a while to actually do this. So yeah. Seems like if I hit shift, every time I hit shift and do it, it like changes the amount of dispensers that are filled. That's weird. Okay. Excuse me. But so there's chickens there, and it also keeps it from people abusing this, in that you have to wait for the chicken to grow up before it either gives off eggs or can provide meat when you kill it. Little experience if you want to get experience from it. And yeah, so again, I'm just trying to think of ways that people don't just add 1,000 chickens in here. So that's cool. And I'll do one like a cow that gives like you can like get milk from it. So if you need like want to make a cake, I'm trying to think of how I could do like a pig maybe. I have no idea, but and I don't want to make it abusive so that people can just spawn 1,000 pigs. or just have a bunch of spawn eggs and like spawn pigs in people's houses. So I'm trying to think of mostly everything, but and we also have kits available to buy with real money, and basically the kits will be like they'll be like mining kits, farming kits, and they'll all be like, you know, they last forever, and they'll be like $1, and like the farming kit will give you like a diamond hoe, something like, you know, a diamond hoe, I'm thinking buckets of water, farmland, like actual farmland, because that's actually a block, the land is already hoed maybe, like animal spawn eggs, a bunch of seeds, a bunch of carrots and potatoes, like, you know, it'll only be like $1, and that'd be cool to be like a mining kit for like diamond pickaxes and stuff like that. And I'm trying to keep it all relatively cheap so that people are convinced to buy it and have it be good deals, because I need money to keep the server up. So I'm also hoping that more people join soon. So if you didn't see the IP when I joined in again, if you didn't see the IP when I joined in again, it is lavapvp.no-ip.com. And yeah, so feel free to join, and this has been Seth from Lava, and I'll see you next time, because I remembered my outro this time. See ya.